are. We are live. Alright. You can do that. Okay, that. Right. Alright, this is public. Good. And just 5 seconds to. Alright. Alright, I can get started now. Yay. So yeah, we're just gonna be designing some people. Actually, I have like a in here I have some stuff I could probably like take out a base just in case I need it, just making sure I have like the most basic of basics, because knowing me, it's gonna be needed. Alright. And the PC is not charging. Typical. Let me fix that. Takes like couple seconds to a minute. It is not fun to fix, but I would rather do it now and not have to do it later. So that is what we are doing. Really closely just saying fuck it. You know, fuck it. When the problem comes, the problem's gonna come. I'm gonna deal with it then. I have some designs to do. Alright, that's now dealt with. Let's get started. How do I it takes a solid minute for my brain to load. Actually, probably a reference for corrupted Zornoth. And do I have one? I don't. Art. No. Cool shit. Images, maybe? I don't know. I'm so organized, yet so all over I'm so organized, yet so all over the place at the same time. It is ridiculous. Alright, so we have no corrupted Zornoth references. That's fine. We'll work with it. We'll work with it. Once this thing starts charging, that is. Because shit loves to annoy me. I don't know why, it just does, and I have to deal with this. Because if I don't, it's just gonna start closing on stream. And I don't want that. That is the worst thing that can happen, to be fair. Like, right, we got it. That's now working poorly, but it is. I take that back. This is. These things work until I start streaming. Swear to it. don't know what I'm doing wrong. Honestly. I wish I did. But great. Okay. That's enough. I say, and yet here I am. No. When I have to charge this thing, that's when I'll worry about this. I have nothing. Honestly, I think I'm just trying to stall this because I don't know where to start with this. Like, what? Like we have, like, do we? Wait. Right. Yeah, okay. It's time to see if... Oh, I spelled their names wrong. Okay. I'm too lazy to change that. Yeah, no, okay. Well, we have no official references. You would think that would be good. You would think I would like that. Like, I wouldn't even, like, follow the designs anyways. Why do I care? Right. Well, here is the god of corruption. At least that's what makes sense for him to be. I don't know if he is something else, but he is the god of corruption. At least in my view. And let's be honest, in my content, canon is out the window every time. I don't really care for canon. Like, I care enough about it, but obviously, like, not enough to change Zorna's hair from blue to purple. Because, that doesn't really mean much, and if it doesn't fuck my brain, because I don't know much about genetics, but I know enough to know that Zorna's hair does not make sense for him to be purple. It does not. So, I'm rambling and not focusing at all. You can tell because I've been drawing a circle for forever. Okay, wait. I am being stupid. I am being a dumbass. Now, let's start, like, with the most basic of basics. Let's start off with, like, a tiny little... And I already need to charge you. Great. Wonderful. Fantastic. Honestly... great, wonderful, fucking-tastic. I don't need anything else to be charging. I'm just gonna connect this directly to the plug. If I can. Right. It's in. Because here's the thing. Having one thing constantly against you, that is one thing. But I have two. I have the outlet and the fact that my computer doesn't actually, like, connect to charge. It hates connecting to charge. So it's like, so I have to get this, like, the outlet to work. And like once I get the outlet working, I have to pray to the stars that now I can get the PC to charge. Like that it like stays working long enough for me to like, do the thing with the PC because I need to fiddle with both of them in order to just like charge the PC. I swear I did this before I started, but the universe hates me most times. I don't know why, but it does. Which, means I have to stay here and do shit. Like way too long to be worth it. And like entirely. Like, where's the thing? Let's at least open this so you have something to look at and not just a blank screen with my ramblings about how much I hate my computer. I feel like that is a better solution than just a blank screen with a singular red dot. Could be me. No, that one. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Alright. Yeah, no, we love this. We do. We truly fucking do. And I just realized my headphone. God, this is why I gave myself 2 hours instead of 1. Because I need the 2 hours. Otherwise, I'm going to forget everything. I am stupid. I am so very stupid. Oh my god. This is getting to the point that I'm not sure if I should even keep going. Like, honestly. Becoming infuriating. Like, really infuriating. And I hate it. Oh my god, it's charging. It is charging. So, wait. I think chat's not working. I don't have time for this. That is future me's problem. Let's close this and get back to this. Alright. We can now get to work. Finally. So, basic silhouette. Let's start off with that. I'm gonna be doing Exor first, and I realized while trying to be like, hey, do we have a reference for this? We don't, by the way. This is entirely dependent on how much my brain can design a corruption god. I have a friend that just has so many goddesses that they have needed to make an entire god world, and I'm just sitting over here how do you design that many gods? It's hilarious that they pump out gods, and I'm over here yes, this canon god that has no design. How am I, you know? Okay. Um, I have decided I'm getting a base. Yeah, I've decided I'm just gonna take a couple, like, minutes, probably like one. Oh, hello, hello. Uh, you have come actually at the perfect time because I've just actually now started to do shit. Um, we are going to be, like, just looking for the most basic ass base I have at my disposal. Hello, hello. And we're gonna be taking that basic ass base and we're gonna be using it to design shit. Because I cannot be bothered to draw a buddy. I just cannot be bothered. Buddies are annoying. Alright, that's not it. I know I have more. You are lying to me, Pinterest. Okay. Uh. Base. Mail. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I'm still in my pins. No, I don't want to be in my pins. I don't want to be in my pins. If if you're supposed to be asleep, I think it's a good idea for you to, like, be asleep. Like, says the one with a, you know, non-existent sleeping schedule, but still. Okay, okay. Alright, I found the base. I paste. Oh my god. Oh, my brain is not working. I, to be fair, I don't think it's ever. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Alright. Let's just. Let's just do this because. Alright, yeah. So, corruption god. Uh. The only idea? Yes. Wait. You're. You're supposed to be asleep at 8. Okay. That is the earliest bedtime I have heard of. Anyways, it just like I had a couple ideas while walking home from school, and the only things are basically just like take corrupted Zornoth and add like 100 to that. That is like my only idea. It's like, God, this is going to be an actual nightmare. Because a fun fact about me, I cannot draw horns. I should have probably thought this through, but I didn't. I did not, in fact, think this through. But when do I think this through? Is the better question to be asking. And the answer is never. I never think this through. But current plan, nonetheless. They don't. They. This is going to take a while, but thank you. Uh, This is going to be very much trial and error. So, at least it'll be something for you to maybe fall asleep to, because yeah, this is gonna take a while. Because there's 3 designs I have to do. Because I am a dumbass. Uh Also, I'm sure your digital drawings look fine, Dragon. Yeah, I'm trying to like mimic the tentacle things that Zornoth like brought with him, because Zornoth is Exor's champion, and since Exor is the god of corruption, or that is the only thing I can equate him to with my mind, I want this to like have the same vibe. Like, they are meant to look funky, and I'm glad they look funky. Thank you. I have been thinking about like what god Exor and Aor would be for the past year, because someone has to, and I settled on goddess of god on god of corruption and god of purity. So yeah, that is what I've settled on. Kinda want to give this man some like instead of a tail, like, or like wings, like tentacles. But I don't know if that is a good idea. We will see about that. For now, I do kinda. Wait, let's do the funny thing. Let's do the funny thing. Because I am stupid, so let's just like, let's just like, there we go. That's the funny thing. Oh, I don't know about a lava tail. I'll see. It has to be something that works in gacha. Is my thing. Look, I need something on the face. It looks odd without it, and this is the funniest solution I can think of to that problem. Wait, let's like probably armor, like some sort of armor. But like the anime armor, it's not practical. It just looks good. You don't need things to be practical. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need the armor is not meant to be practical. Like, who needs practical armor, man? I will not give armor skirts though. That is a line that I am not crossing. Uh, that's just like, I'm doing this very quickly. By the way, I am not like dwelling on what I'm doing, because I can just like add more like later if I need to. Uh, Sleeves or no sleeves? Alright. We're gonna see about the sleeves. Oh, that is every single one of my designs. I have, I guess, the amount of designs I have speedrunned, because I don't actually have time for this, is honestly way too great. I have speedrunned so many designs. It is. It's a skill of mine at this point. Like, it is a talent of mine where we've come from. The program is Fire Alpaca. That's what I use. Yeah, it is Fire Alpaca. Time to add my favorite thing of all. my favorite thing of all, which is weird ass gloves. Like, I don't know why. I just like them. I think they are a very nice detail. Let's add the same thing to this side. I don't care about symmetry. I don't care them about like looking accurate right now. Yes, essentially. Mm. Feels like there's something missing on the forearms. But then again, maybe I do kind of need the outfit to be plain to like add all the funky details. Oh, you just gave me an idea. Thank you. Thank you, Dragon. You just gave me an idea. Or Topaz. Whatever one. Thank you. You have just given me a wonderful idea. Okay, let's do this. Let's try to at least. Alright. We can try to. Maybe. I'm really zooming in because I want to make sure that I do this correctly. Or that like that this looks a certain way. Okay, maybe this will be easier if I just do the thing like just pitch black and then the the hair is currently alright. Topaz it is then. Um the hair is the least of my concerns at this point. I like um I don't talk about this a lot because I don't like talking about my old designs. But my like old corrupted Zornoff, man was bald. Yes, I have a bird. His name is Galaxus. Yes, I don't know why that's his name. His name is just Galaxus. No, I know why that's his name because it fits with my empire. Let's just give him that Zorna smile. Look at that smile! Doesn't he just look so happy? Doesn't he just look so happy? Look at him, such a handsome boy. So, Galaxy Bird. Yeah, kinda. He's such a handsome boy. Okay. Let's just add as many eyes as I can fit. Because you gave me a wonderful idea. Also, I'm gonna. Yeah, he's just a little mischievous guy. You know? Totally didn't, like, make Zornloth's life a living hell. He's just a mischievous little guy, you know? Totally doesn't want to destroy everything. Yeah, just like a funky little mischievous guy. You know, he's definitely not gonna kill people in their sleep. No, he doesn't do that, you see. He is totally a man of morals. Totally. Uh, Alright. Should I want to give him more eyes. Like, he needs more eyes. I don't know. Mon just needs. Alright. I think that's good. I wanna. No, this is the part where I get to use. Yep, he does. He has way more eyes and he has morals. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That is it. There we go. There we go. That's it. There we go. Our little mischievous guy. Totally not about to kill whatever he's looking at. Totally, totally, totally. Uh, alright. Time to. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, yes. It's just like. Yes. Uh, totally not planning murder, boy. I'm gonna do a stupid thing right now because I don't know, I feel like this fits just like I know he is a really dangerous person, really dangerous villain. Whatever. Um but like this looks funny. This looks funny. Just he is no Goku. He is no Super Saiyan. He is now Star Walking. He is now a Yasuo main. There we go. I think that hair is perfect. you know, I think that hair is. I think that hair is perfect. Galaxis agrees. yes. okay. Uh, the bird agrees. the bird agrees with everything. Either that or I'm annoying the bird by talking. Alright, I'm leaving that hair, by the way. I am leaving that hair on until we get to the hair. Like, you ask why he's bald? Well, now he's Goku. You ask why someone is bald? Well, now they're Goku. Apparently. Just like crystals, I guess. Wait, no. That maybe at that here. Maybe that like fits better. Yeah, that does fit better here. There we go. Right. This is just like a random question that just popped into my mind. But like, do you think like um Scott could also be like trapped in a crystal? Like, it makes sense that he would be able to, right? But like then again, maybe it's just like a corruption god thing, you know? Yeah, like could Scott be trapped in a crystal? Like I would guess he could, but then again, that is just me. I'm not ready for the hair. Alright, let's focus on whatever we're gonna be doing for that. I took away his everything. oh, he's no, I put it It's back. See here. We'll keep this on. Um. Now time for the decision. Tail or no tail? And do I want wings? Are wings a good idea? Or do we just turn the wings into tentacles? That is also an option. That is also an option. Alright. We've said yes to the tail. Tempted to go dragon tail then. Like, if we're gonna have a tail. Or like a snake tail. Like a snake tail. I'm gonna have to see on the wings. Because I don't know if I want to give him wings. But I do think a snake tail is a really good decision. Skill. Yes. Obviously. Obviously. Also, like, should probably have more deer references than horns. But yet again, God's work, like, weirdly in my I say weirdly. It's not weird. It's just like not how these things usually go. Welcome back. But yeah. Should I explain how like gods work? Or do y'all not want? Oof. Rip. I feel like I should explain how gods work. Like I feel like that is vaguely important. uh okay, let's like erase this because we don't need this. Alright. So basically, it's really simple. Any god exists in the empires by like people thinking they exist. Basically, like the idea is taken straight from League of Legends, where their gods, just like the gods of death, Kindred, Lamb, and Wolf, exist because humans think they exist. So like it's a similar thing, and if if the mortals stop believing in the gods, then the gods like fade away and lose power. So for a god to exist, then somebody needs to believe in them, which I do think makes sense. It also gives me an interesting, let's call it plot point for season 2. Let's just call it plot point. Yeah, if you don't believe, if like nobody believes in them, they lose power until eventually they just disappear off the face of the earth. But like nobody can take their powers away, kind of like Celestial. Like Celestials, which is what like Gem and Joel are in season 2. Um, are Celestials, which means that they need to be given their godlike powers, but the gods can also take them back, which makes them weaker because they can be reversed. But like they don't need anybody to like believe in them to have the powers. They just need to be given the powers, which is like a good trade-off, I would say. Now, did I need to make a difference just to explain why Gem would be a celestial? Yes. Yes, I did. But that is what season 2 had. I have problems, and I try and solve them. That is more than they are doing currently. Why do I want to put his hair in a bun? Like a man bun. Oh, that's cool. Honestly, like I used to think that like for a use of something were a lot. I have a How to Train Your Dragon AU for Empires. I don't need it, but I have it. I have a Corrupted Scott AU. I have so many goddamn AUs that it is becoming ridiculous. We all do. Also, I have decided that this man is rocking a man bun. Why? Because I have decided that man has a hair, just has a man bun. Because I think that is funky. I think that is funky. I think that it is cool. There we go. There we go. Now for the wings. Ooh. Dude, those sound like fun to use. Yeah! The goddess of corruption is rocking a man bun, y'all! Wait, I wanna do more with the tail. Hold on. Ooh. Ooh, that is really interesting. I would love to see that play out. I do also have an account to read a particular Nature Wives fanfiction. Oh, that just reminded me of something. So, like, in my computer class, oh, everybody has an AO3 account, I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't know if I have an account, but I've been on AO3. Uh, that looks weird. I need to not weirdify this. I need to make this wait, what? Oh, I'm so stupid. Just, alright, weird. My stupidity, wrong thing. My stupidity is amazing sometimes. Yeah, you should try. It's fun. I should know. Every single one of my news is basically a fanfic. Let's be honest. Like, let's be honest. Alright, I have the tail now. Just the tail. Kinda need this right now. Ooh, that's slay. Let's I'm giving this man multiple tails. You don't have to be good at writing, is the thing. Like, you can be the, like, worst person to have ever written anything, and it'll be fine. Like, you don't need to be good. I wasn't good. There's a reason my season 1 AU is all over the goddamn place. That is because I didn't know how to properly write when that was a thing. But now I have the experience. That's why I'm kind of proud of my season 2 AU and loathe the canon one at the same time. It is. I'm not having this conversation again. I had it once before. We're not doing this again. No, thank you. Let's put you at the front. Doesn't really matter, but let's do it. I'm erasing that. Great. That sounds like a fun idea. I think you should write that. Even like as practice, like you don't even have to like post it anywhere. You can just write shit and not post it to anywhere. Alright. You don't have to be good to write. You don't have to be good to do something. I'm not good at it. Like, I wasn't good at writing. I wasn't good at character design. What the fuck did I do? I wrote in characters. Oh, I haven't saved this. Oh, that could have ended really badly. Oh, that could have ended really badly. Uh, yes, that works. I usually name my files, not this time. Ooh, wait, he reminds me of Polyphemus. You probably have no idea who the fuck that is. Because I'm assuming most of you are normal people that haven't watched Me and Me. Which should be considered a crime, but whatever. Alright. I don't know if I can fit the wings. I can try. I will not guarantee shit, but I will try. It's a it's a cartoon from Rainbow, if I remember correctly, Mia and Me. I don't know what HTF stands for. I am I do not do acronyms well. Um but yeah, like I'm pretty it's like on Greek Netflix. Yes. Mia and Me. It is a surprisingly good show. I have to say, it is a surprisingly good show. Uh, like it has no right to be as good as it is, but it is pretty good. Like it is like pretty cool. It's on Netflix. It's on Greek Netflix. I'm pretty sure it is. It should be like on other Netflixes as well, but it's also on YouTube. Uh, you can like look it up. I would recommend it. It's really good. I've watched all seasons to completion. Multiple times for season one, and I've been meaning to like rewatch season one, season two, season three. Oh, that's cool! Oh, I'm happy. Like that show deserves so much recognition. That show deserves so much recognition. Fun fact: they're making a movie. They're making a Me and Me movie. Like that's a thing that's happening. That is in the making. I'm pretty sure they have a trailer out. Like pretty sure they have a trailer out. Yeah, they're like making a movie. Uh, I found like a screenshot one day randomly looking for Mia references. I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure it's not the second, but they are making a movie. I believe there's a trailer. Uh, I know there's like screenshots floating around there. Because I see that's how I knew the movie was coming. I just like randomly saw a screenshot when I was looking for a, I believe Mo reference. Uh, because like everything else, I have an AU and I have an OC. I don't talk about her like at all. But Fee is adorable, and Fee is the moment. Uh, it has 3 seasons. It has 3 seasons. It had a couple of toys, mostly Mia and Onchao toys. Um, it's getting a movie, and it also had books. Like I don't know, like I was like at a fair or like a place that like a little book stand. Um, like in my town plaza, and like I just kind of saw the book and like got it like a lot of years back. It is now destroyed and in the trash, but it existed once upon a time. So yeah, that is a thing. Uh, it actually is. Do they? Okay, now I'm second guessing myself. Wait a minute. I was like 5. That book was not gonna last long. Uh, yeah, me maybe. Let's see. I'm second guessing. Wait, the movie is out. What? Is it? No way. When was this released? 2022. No, the. Is it actually out? Oh, I'm so glad I checked. Is this actually out? I mean, it released in 2022. It must be out. Like, there's no way. It says it's out. Hello. I was designing, but now we got into the topic of Mia and me, and I am looking at the movie that has already released. Oh my god, okay, oh, I think they changed Mia's actress again. It looks like they changed Mia's actress again. Shame. Shame. Uh, I'm gonna have to, like, find a way to totally legally watch that. Uh, like totally legally. I'm gonna find a way to watch that totally legally after I'm done with this. But for now, welcome to AR. Sorry, Exor. I mixed up the names. Um, yeah, the wings are. I'm still doing it. Whatever. Yeah. Damn. Damn, you are a criminal. Like, that, that is the most, like, that is this one. I know. Look, I misspelled it in the title, in both of them. Uh, we, we don't talk about how I misspell things. We don't. Uh, yep. Okay, let's just, like, quickly. Don't worry. I don't even know how to snitch on people, don't worry. Uh, that is the best response to give. Let's just, like, do this so I can get to that. None of this will look good. I don't care if the line looks good right now. I just want it done so I can do the colors. Also, I am not sure if this is a shirt or like just like straight up skin. We'll see. All right, we'll see. We'll see what I do with that. Chin's are my worst enemy. Honestly, I might just have that as skin because they're gods. They weren't born. So like, what? Also, it's just like skin. It's nothing bad. Oh no! Oh no! Don't push. Don't give me ideas. That is the last thing you want to be doing at this moment. I am dangerous. And by dangerous, I mean completely fucking insane. I will do whatever. But yeah, I honestly think I'm just gonna leave it as skin because one, I'm lazy. Two, I don't think there's a need for it to be a shirt. Like, what are you covering? The fucking belly button? Like, why would you need to cover the belly button? That is, I mean, unless you're at school. But then again, depends. Really depends. Can you tell I'm just like rambling because my brain is still not over the Me and Me movie being out? Yes. I mean, we are saying that, but Rule 34 exists. Like, that is a thing. We are saying this. And yet. Yep. Oh, that just reminded me of the, kneecaps audio. Like, if you know, you know. It's just a funny audio. I should probably use that for something. Whatever. Done. Boom. Let's like get get the colors. Wait, before I do the colors. Yep, really funky. Like I'm actually just gonna like take that really quickly, just plop that into the abyss. Before we get going with the colors, I wanna change the line art because he is going to be like Zornoff. So like basically just like think corrupted Zornoff, but like crazier. Yes. Uh, yes. You don't know that is canon now. He does that. That is canon. That is now canon. Because they have the power to make it canon. Alright. Let's take. I don't want to do pitch black because that interferes with the eyes. So let's do like close to pitch black, but not entire. Should I just. No, that fucks. Oh, it fuck. Okay, let's try and not hit. No, it just. That is. Okay. Yeah, no, whatever. Sure. Darker. Darker. Yeah, that works. like a spider. I'm not opposed to that vibe. It seriously came out. Damn it. Mm. I mean, spiders are scary to some people, so that fits. Honestly, I think my favorite design is going to be the wolf spirit. I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't know, I just like designing things that are fluffy. Yes. I mean, was it ever not? Was it ever not Ohio? Was it ever not Ohio? Let's be honest. My Purchase MP was Ohio before Ohio was Ohio. Ohio. Don't. It's the meme. I'm guessing you know, but it is the meme, and the meme is funny, and we must follow the meme. It is the memes. It's like the new Florida. It's like the new Florida at this point, from what I've gathered. I don't know, I'm not American. I've never, I've never been in America. I should not be talking, to be fair. Like, talking is the last thing I should be doing. I've left my country like a couple times. I would already be dead if I hadn't left this thing like at least like a few times. Like, come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Um. Yeah, I. Okay. Yes. I mean, yes, but not right now. I have left school in like a while. I had a 5 hour, which means that I could just get home. And when I have like shorter hours, but I like to like come back and stream. So if you see a stream, it means I had short hours. Usually. Like I have streamed when I haven't, but you know. Oh, in my school you just throw the bags out the window. Yep, you just do that. You also throw a rotten banana in the wall. You say the N word vigorously. Like we had a test today. I've heard the N word said more times in that 45 minutes than I have my entire goddamn life. And I watch Reddit videos. Like I've heard it more times. Yeah. Yes. Yes, I do go to a public school. But privates aren't that much better here either. Privates are not good here either. Schools here suck ass. It's common. It sucks. It is literally the worst experience. Like, you are lucky to, like, that sounds like a blessing, but I'm not sure if it is. What? Why? That is, like, the most random, like, out of everything. I've heard some pretty random things, but that is random. Being in private school, like it seems like a much more quiet. Oh God, you're I feel sorry for you. I feel really sorry for you. Like a public Catholic school. If being public wasn't like bad enough, I could never. To be fair. Uh, I have nothing else to say. God, all of them. Um, huh, that's nice. That sounds cool. I don't know how like private schools work here. I've never been to one. Uh, and like we don't know much. Like not many exist in my area. We're like a small tourist town for the summer because we have beach near us. So like we don't have that much. We have like one high school and one middle school. That's like kind of about it. Like as far as like schooling goes, that's. Oh no, we also have like two kindergarten, one at the upper half of the town and one at the lower half of the town. But like again, like apart from those, that's about it. It's like means and like we have like two other towns, but like one town either has one or like zero, which like isn't enough. So like they have to come to our schools or go to the schools at the next town, which is farther away, and they have like a good amount of like high schools. They have like six high schools if I remember correctly. And those are enough sometimes. Sometimes we still get sent some of those kids to our school. To like our schools over here. Which like seems wild, like no, you have so many schools, you're surely able to fit like the kids, right? I don't know, man. Greece is a really weird place to live. Like a really, really weird place. Do not recommend. Just like come on holiday. That is enough. And let's change the line art because I don't want to deal with the gray It's not something I'm looking forward to dealing with. Oh, I don't mind. It's like practically like common knowledge. I live in Greece. I live in Greece. It's just kind of like a oh okay whatever question to me because like Greece is a small country, but it is a yes Greece because like it is a small country, but it is a big place. See, I know nothing about geography, so like if that's an actual place or not, I'm not sure. Right. Well, that's done. Now that we have the black laid down, who's ready to see what we're gonna color in with like the colors? I want like this bright red in like a couple of places. Like probably like here. We like probably want to put this in areas of interest. Uh, no, I need the black. Okay, there we go. Alright, and then I also want to add this to the shoulder pads. We can try out the shoulder pads and see if we like it there. I do also feel like I should like add purple. Like I feel like I should add like at least like a little purple. Like more too closer to a magenta, but I do feel like there should be some there. Okay, let's plop that there real quick. Eh, I mean maybe. Yeah, that is fair. Um, I mean, maybe. I think depends. Uh, oh, that is way too purple of a purple. There we go. Okay, that. Let's hone it down like a couple. There we go. There we go. That works. Sometimes you just need something to work more than anything else. Hmm. Do I like. Do I do this? Oh, that looks cool. Oh, I do like that. I do like that. Hmm. Maybe we like. Maybe we add a little asymmetry. I may have just realized that AR will probably be a pain because he should like probably be quite symmetrical, wouldn't he? Hmm. do, maybe let's make a couple of these purple, just like, and yeah, probably. I mean, again, like, depends, because, like, I don't have in mind, like, how they would look, because, like, most people don't bother, which is fair. Like, they are not, like, characters you would really bother to make. Um, it's fine, you don't, like, need to be slower. Like, say, you could always just, like, if you're that curious, like, watch it after, or probably just, like, check in the community tab to see the results. Alright, I'm calling this done. If I'm gonna add anything more, it's going to be in gotcha. Uh, yeah, if I add anything more, it's just gonna be in gotcha, because I don't want to overdo it, and then I'll be able to make it. Alright, time for Exor. And for that, unfortunately, or fortunately, I need a reference. So, we're gonna take this, and we're gonna use Scott's color palette as our reference in accordance with the snow, with crystal, um, ice, ice, Scott, I forgot the word for ice. I forgot the word for ice. Alright, let's see where the fuck that is, and if I have a reference, recent reference handy. I don't believe I do. Granted, his design hasn't changed, so you can probably go quite far down. Also, if you guys are wondering how I get, that works perfectly. If you guys are wondering how, okay, yeah, sure. Um, okay, yeah, sure, that just happened. I just like look through my YouTube channel thumbnails until I find what I need. And in this case, I found the corrupted Scott design that I have. And although, like, corrupted, would it be called corrupted Scott or frozen Scott? I'm gonna go with frozen Scott, that makes more sense. I'm gonna go with frozen Scott, that makes way more sense to my brain. It's a frozen Scott design. And I'm just gonna, like, use that as a reference. Because I do think that is a good, solid thing to, like, use as a reference. Since it is my design and it is on hand. One thing I know for sure the man has is glowing antlers. Because that is what Scott has. They are glowing antlers. Why glowing? I don't know. Actually, it was just a random decision I did for my first Towards the Sun animatic, and I've kinda kept because it's kinda cute. I will not lie, I do find it kinda cute. So, let's zoom in, grab this to use as line art, and Delta fashion. Honestly, actually, a braid might be a good idea. Like, actually, a braid might be a good idea. Like, not exactly analysis style braid, but something similar. Alright. I'm starting off with the brain. Yes, we're gonna start off with the brain. No, we're gonna start off with the braid. Oh my god. Uh, let's just let's just give man a braid. Ah. Yep. Also, I draw braids really simplistically because I can't be bothered to like draw them properly. They are annoying little shits to draw, and so I don't. We just call these braids in this household. Okay, question. Short braid or long as shit braid? That is an important, like, distinction. Short as shit or long as fuck? Short as shit or long as fuck? Short. Wait, did I? Oh my god. I I put it on the wrong layer. How do I manage that? Yes. This won't. No. Goku hair. Goku hair. Fuck it. You know, like the god of purity has goddamn Goku hair. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to do one side of his design, then just copy and flip it. Because that sounds like the smarter idea at this point. Let's like add a little hair thing here. So now I can take this. Yep. Yep. Why not? There we go. Okay. Oh, my eyes are itchy. I stare at screens all day. You would think my eyes are better at this. There. Oh, God. Whatever blue I choose doesn't stand out enough, and I can't really see what I'm doing. You don't know if I think that stands out enough. I think this stands out enough to not make my eyes trying to separate. What the fuck I'm looking at? Right. Braid. Short, relatively. We just, you know. Ugh. How long have I been? Wait, how long have I been streaming? Is like my current question. Uh, like an hour? 1 hour. Yeah, thank you. Uh, yeah, an hour. Okay. I thought like it was longer because this took a while to like get to a place that I'm half happy with it. I'm not entirely happy. These are probably gonna change a little. I'm going to be honest, but you know. Ooh, wait. Let's have this be like icy. Maybe I should like keep like an icy theme for this. That makes sense. Just like keep things sharp because ice. Elsa? Yeah, yeah. Elsa hair. Like it makes enough sense. Great, now the Greek version of Let It Go is going to be playing in my head on loop. Ugh, gods. Every single one of them. Every single goddamn one of them. Alright. We'll see. Alright. The antlers. The antlers. The antlers. That's like maybe like these like long down. These are gonna take a little while, so yeah. What if I just like start talking about something completely unrelated to like even empires? Like that seems like a fun option right now because there's only so much an MB can talk about a thing, you know? Like, yeah, sure, I like empires, but it's not my only obsession. If it was, it would have been driven mad a long time ago. I'm gonna be honest. Do those look good? Wait, alright, we're gonna be taking Royal High item, and we're gonna be making them covered in ice. We're gonna do a little snow. I'm streaming. Hmm? Well, why would I know where they are? I I wore like one, but that's about it. Uh, ooh, I can talk about like the live series, like for like a good while probably. Like the live series is low key like my favorite mini series they've done like as a whole. Just like Third Life, X Life, even like the ones before that. Um, uh, I don't like the X Life before that, and oh god, what was the other one called? Stars. What was the other one called? Yes, the life series. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Oh god. I've watched everything, even like the really, really old ones. Um, LD Shadow Lady. Uh, let me see what like it was called. See, we have X Life, but there was one before that. Oh, yeah, it was One Life 2.0. One Life, One Life 2.0, X Life. Last life, afterlife, and then third life. By the way, I'm pretty sure there are two X lives. Like, there is the modded SMP, and then there is, like, the other one, right? Like, yeah, there's the modded SMP, like, obviously. Uh, is there just one X life? Huh, I guess there is. Here was I thinking there was two. Life. Afterlife wasn't a part of the third life games. And double life. Alright, double life. I was just like counting to see like how many lives there are. Um, honestly, I would count. I just like count all the life stuff under each other. You know, Green wasn't in them. Uh, I think Green was doing Evo and build swap at the time. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really watch Green back then, but I know he wasn't in them. I would have remembered. You know, it was back when like LD Shadow Lady was like I was just coming out of my little Kelly phase, and so like LD Shadow Lady was like right on the corner. Big butt deer tail. Big ass deer tail. So yeah. So yeah. Yeah, I used to like consider them like I used to consider like those those in I used to consider like those three live, like third life, last life, and like third life and last life as like part of Empire's SMP, like part of the timeline. But now I'm not so sure. Like they would still fit really nicely actually in the 100 years between season 1 and season 2, at least with how my AU works. Like they would fit. But I'm not sure. I know Afterlife is canon. Oh, it's fine. If you're going to bed, have a nice rest. If you're not going to bed, have a nice whatever. And stay safe. Most importantly, just like stay safe. Bye. Um, like, I know that Afterlife is canon to my AU 100%. It takes place between season 1 and season 2 of Empires. But like that's about all I know. And to be fair, I don't really think I need to know much more. I just like kind of want to know when I know when it takes place, and I know it's kind of it's basically like basically just got the idea from the name of the SMP itself because it's called Afterlife SMP. So what if it's just like their afterlife, like where people go when they die? Which is, you know, kind of like what I made it. It is where they go when they die, and every 10 lives is like essentially like 100 years, I would say. So, like 10 lives, which they had, is yeah, 10 times 100 is 1,000, and since 1,000 years have passed, it's You know, kind of like what everybody has been doing then. Except Gem. Gem? No, maybe Gem was also there. I don't know, Gem is a Celestial, so it's kind of like weird with that. It's kind of weird. But yeah, I know that's what Afterlife is. To Mayu, it's just like their afterlife. Yeah, it wasn't. That would have been cool though. Like, that would have been cool. Honestly, that might have made for a better Empire season 2. Like that perfect world like slowly falling apart. Like that would have made for like a better season 2, I think. Someone needs to do that. I don't have the time to do that, but if anybody here has the time, do it. I want to see it. I am saying this because I know that vibes sometimes. Oh, I have an entire live about this, and many a community post. My to do what? To take the like dream world and like have it slowly falling apart and make that season 2. Like if that would be funny. Or that would be fun and a cool idea. Maybe I'll start working on that as well because Lord knows I need a break from the actual season 2. Yeah, opinions of season 2. It's bad. It's really bad. I don't know what happened to it. Season 2 is just bad. Like, there's no other. It's bad. It's disappointing. Like, like, like the crossover with the hermits led to nothing but confusion and. Like, they did nothing with Saint Perla. They just wrote her off as a cosplayer. Like, I know I do nothing with Saint Petra, but I also don't touch her sausage. The sausage is literally right there. Do something. It hasn't dragged on. It hasn't dragged on is the thing. It's going at a good pace. It just needs more stuff. Like if you're not gonna add in new stuff, which is completely fine, focus on the old stuff a little bit. You know, like do a little bit of what Chubby's doing, like give us where like every empire is. Like I know that like Chromia used to be House Blossom. There's like a snowy area on the map. Wait, let me I want to do this now. I don't know why, but I do want to Emperor's I think it's gonna become interesting with the with Shelby getting corrupted by the Skulk, but I think that's like too little, too late. But whatever. There is a map. Uh. Oh yeah, no, don't worry. It's probably because Shelby has been focused on witchcraft, SMP. Right. We're gonna abandon this for like a little bit because I have something I want to do right now, which I would argue is a little more important. Um, so we're going on a tangent, and let me also get the season 1 map because I do also think that it is important for what I am about to do. Like, because I'm about to have an entire demonstration over here. Because when I get on a tangent, I am getting on the tangent fully to the point that it is no longer a tangent. It is, like, it's just its own thing now. Also, we're dealing with this. I didn't want this to be like this, but I've already set it up, so we are dealing with it. So like, obviously the maps aren't in perfect alignment. They could never be because of the wild up over the caves and cliffs update part 2. But like, you can take the just like a general locations of where everything is. So like this glimmer. So like, where I've lost where everything is. Chromia, there we go. So like, Chromia is House Blossom. Like, Chromia is House Blossom. The spring is somewhere, the entrance to the spring is somewhere around here, or maybe even here, depending. I'm not exactly sure which space, but it is there. That is House Blossom. Over here are the Rivendell remains, because like, you can see like House Blossom and Rivendell are close. Wait, is that an accurate map? I'm now questioning if that is an accurate map, because I don't remember that being the map. Is it the map? Let's see. No, that is season 2. Alright, apparently it is the map, and I am just... Yeah, apparently that is the map, and I am just stupid. But, whatever. For this sake, let's just like... No, that's Rivendell, that is House Blossom. Like, does it line up? No. It could never line up. But it is, like, something. So yeah, like, Rivendell is over there. Or, like, it's either, like, up here. Like, it's either up here. Oh my god. Color picker work. It's, like, Rivendell's either up here, or it is this mount, or it is the Dawn, or it's, like, this mountain range. It is either one. Now that I look at it, it is probably the mountain range, although it would be cool for it to be that up there. Right, like we all know what the Evermore is. It is canon. The Evermore is the, you know, I forgot the name. It is the Undergrove that is canon. And you can see the Undergrove's here. And if we look over, like, you pass this, and you're like, oh, there is a mesa. Huh, man, maybe Tumbletown should be where Myzalia is. And maybe over here is where the Ocean Empire used to be. You know, like, maybe this is where the Ocean Empire used to be, but it dried up, so it's no longer there. You know? And then, like, the Cod Empire, like, is, like, this is obviously, like, a swamp. And, like, the Cod Empire was a part of the Ocean Empire. So, like, they're quite close. So maybe this is, you know, the Cod Empire. And I don't know what happened to Pixandria. I'm going to be honest. Like, these maps don't line up. It will never be a perfect 1-to-1. But it's, like, it works. You know? Just like, match them up with something. You know, like, maybe Animalia. Maybe Animalia is the Crystal Cliffs, you know? Like, maybe this is the Crystal Cliffs. Like, who am I who are we to say that this could not be the Crystal Cliffs? It lines up vaguely with how these empires are structured. So, maybe it is. Maybe. Maybe we will never know because they'll never give us an answer. Also, now that I have the season 2 map out for, like, convenience sake, I'm going to place Crescention because I do think that's kind of, or like the Crescention Empire same location. It's technically it's this way. It's like miles this way. It is really far away. With Dawn and the Evermart technically being the closest things to it. Now, what is that? I can't read that. So that is my ramble over with. Don't save it. Back to the design. Back to what I should have been doing for a little while. But that was a infuriating tangent that I went on. Hopefully you enjoyed. So, my opinion, season 2 is bad. It's fucked. It needs help. But, too little too late. Which is kind of like why Maya exists. It's just like, okay, without, like, changing the fundamentals of this season, what can I do with it? Like, without, like, just making it something else. What can I do with it? So I did that. I'm probably going to be doing the, Empire Season 2 being Scott's dream world that's slowly falling apart at some point. Because that is also a fun idea. Or, like, it sounds like a fun idea, and to be honest, I really needed it. No, you have ideas. Like, you have ideas. That's the thing. Like, all of us have ideas. They might not be good, but yeah, that's a different thing. Clothes. I want to go with the cape, but that will be too busy with things. And I also kind of want him to match Exor. Like, I feel like that's important. And I feel that's, like, vaguely important. And I think your ideas. I think you're pretty good with ideas. Yeah. Maybe you should go to bed. To be fair, like, I think you should go to sleep soon. It says the MB with no sleep schedule, but still. I'm gonna do armor for him as well. I'm just gonna make it more like. Alright, wait. I might get some references up in here. Light armor. Just like some light armor. Inspiration. Rose. I see a lot of, like, cool stuff. Okay. Okay, I have an inspiration. I have the inspiration I need. Time to draw. So, we're gonna be covering this man first. Like, first of all, like Freljord. Yeah, like why didn't my mind not come to that earlier? Yeah, like the Freljord. Just like, like fur. There is fur over here. Because deer and also Rivendell. Huh? If I'm like saying something you don't recognize, it's probably because it's either from League of Legends or by a completely random property. Because we do reference just like stuff. Yep, deer. Oh god. It's refusing to work. Alright. Let's do the thing. I wanna give him like long sleeves. Like, I don't know, I just really like these types of sleeves. I think they're neat. I just think they're neat. Uh, that's gonna like, yeah, there we go. Yeah, that works. I'll erase the part that would not be showing. There we go. That's the top done, at least. For the bottom, I'm gonna do like uh, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Sleeping is a good idea, usually. Anyways, back to the. I'm gonna do what I did for Exor as well, but just odd fur. And probably a shirt this time. Actually, a shirt might help this man. But I'm gonna do it straight down. Why? Because I don't know why. To be fair, it kind of matches Scott's, I guess. That is my if anyone asks, it's because it matches Scott's, not just because they have nothing else to do. Yeah, yeah, totally. Um, also, to totally be that person, we are just gonna, we are just gonna give him some pants. Yes, some pants. Just cool ass pants. There we go. Boom. He doesn't really need shoes, so I don't know if I'll give him shoes. I mean, then again, but he's the god of corruption. I don't I don't think the god of corruption gets cold feet. I mean, maybe he does. You know, who are we to judge? Maybe he does get cold feet, actually. You know, maybe he likes wearing socks to bed. But we can't. No, we don't judge. We don't judge. Uh, I'm gonna just give him some good old flats. Because I'm too lazy to draw boots. Because that requires interacting with the pants. Right, Exor is done. Alright, well, have fun and, yeah, go to bed, first of all. Go to bed, sleep well, stay safe. I think that's accurate. My legs are. Yep, funky ice way. Good. My legs are starting to hurt. Good. My legs are starting to hurt. It is getting annoying. Yeah. Bye. Stay safe. Sleep well. That is... Do I want to give him crystals? Maybe from, like, previous champions. Maybe I should. I'm gonna try adding it to, like, this shoulder. But no, but he's symmetry, so that wouldn't be just... Bye! So it wouldn't be just... Ooh, maybe let's do like this. Like, do that, like, something, like, do cool things, cool shit. Okay, that's cool. Literally, that would be cool. I'm not funny and I'm aware, but whatever. Let's just, like... Let's not pick solid black. That is going to fuck with my brain. Let's quickly get this all unified. Alright. Yep. Cool. Cool. No. No. If we're gonna yeah, let's just like solid black it. It's fine. Alright. Time to connect up the lines and then start doing the color. Because, you know, that is kind of important. Let's just like... I'm gonna find missing spots like this for a little while, I think. But whatever, let's just... We're not gonna get this done. So we can move on to coloring. I don't know why I started singing. I spaced out. I'm sorry. My singing is kind of bad. Just keep working on this so we can get to the colors. And then I'll actually probably end the stream. I was gonna do this wolf spirit as well, but my legs have started going numb. They've started falling asleep. And honestly, there's only so many designs I can do in a day. But I guess we'll see. Really will depend on whether or not I feel like making another design at the end of this. Right. There we go. Alright. The line art is officially done. I forgot to do that. I also just realized I didn't save the base on Pinterest. I'm gonna go look for it after this. It's fine. It's fine. I can go look for it. Alright. Yep. I did it on the wrong layer. Great. 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 Alright. Alright, now let's do that. save. Alright, cool. We're done with that. Finally. That took. Okay, I went on a tangent, but I think that was actually quicker than Exor. I would say. Oh my god, we've reached like close to 2 hours. Hey buddy. Yeah, we're getting close to 2 hours. I'm ending this once I'm done. There is only so much like. There's only like so much streaming I can and or am willing to like take. You know, like this is like a kind of like a daunting task because I'm trying to be entertaining. I'm also trying to like get a good design here. So it's just like double tasking. For like no good reason. Like I don't have to double task. I can just like mute and stay silent. But then like that's not really fun. Like for anybody if I just stay kinda silent the entire time. So like I try to avoid going mute unless like somebody walks in the room and like they plan on like staying a while. And they can make noise, but I'm gonna be like, yeah, no, I'm gonna mute. But, like otherwise, I don't like muting. I think it just like it takes away from my incoherent rambling, and that those are kind of entertaining sometimes. You know. Wait, would the overgrown have a like physical form? Because like it is the like little oasis things. Like would it have a form? Technically it's not like it has a champion. Would it have a form? Questions for future me to solve and current me to stop pondering. Alright, cool. He's done. Give me the gold. We do kind of just like we do just be doing this the most lazy goddamn way possible. We're gonna make sure that there are quite a few gold. Oh wait, doing this like this, they look like hooves. Oh, that's actually a really. Oh my god, I did not notice that. Okay, cool, cool. Let's just like double tap these, and then that. I don't know what. Maybe this I would make gold. I would argue that they should be like either white or really light. Okay, wait, let's take that and then let's just like crank it down to practically white. I feel like that's a good idea. Yeah, that looks fine. Let's just gonna do this by hand because this time it might actually just be quicker. And done. Alright. Oh yeah, no, this is definitely gonna be the last thing I do in this stream. It's getting painful to sit. Alright. Now that I have the white out, let's like give him some facial details. Like if Exor can have a shit ton of eyes, like my man can have a couple wet freckles. And I say a couple, by a couple, I mean I'm gonna bathe this man in freckles. But there's truly no better option than just like bathing the man in freckles. I don't see what could be better. I'm spacing out. I'm sorry. I'm just like I'm just trying to get this done at some point because like my everything is just starting to hurt, which just makes me want to get this done. But the more I think about getting this done, the less I actually do. Because I'm just like thinking about getting it done and I'm not actually getting it done. And I think I'm going faster than I actually am. I'm gonna keep these white, honestly, and then just like take that and do the fur that sticks out. Because like Rivendell like must have like some amount of fur like incorporated into like the things, right? Like it must. Let's take that bright blue, paint these. And I would call this done. Mostly because my ass is really starting to hurt. So, yeah, that was the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye.